We have a lot of new members in our community, and I have some thoughts about that. Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SCF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking and this is my thoughts on the community as a whole and what we should do with the influx of new players. So, tomorrow is the big day. Tomorrow is the release of the Pelennor Fields box set from Games Workshop. A box set we would never in our wildest dreams think we were going to get 3 years ago. 3 years ago this would never be in anyone's mind. A new starter set from Games Workshop for our game, a new edition of the rule set, and if you have watched some of my videos, it is absolutely fantastic. I do think, and I'm not over exaggerating, I think this is the best version of Lord of the Rings SPG, well, Middle-earth SPG as it's now called, that has ever come out. I think this is a huge improvement on what I believe is Games Workshop's best game. So take that if you like that. So yeah, we have over the past, well, I have over the, and maybe lots of you guys as well, over the past few months seen the occasional new player pop in. So every now and then, every other day or something, in the different community groups all across the world, a new player pops in and says, "Hi, I really like what this game is about," or an old player returns and say, "Well, I used to play 10 or 12 years ago and I really want to get back into it, and I hear there's a new edition coming out." That is fantastic, but what we should expect now is just storm the gates, because I think with what we do as a community to promote this game and have done for the past few years is really paying off. Games Workshop is of course all behind this with the community articles. Every single day they have adverts on the web page with videos and stuff like that. They will support this game. There will be white dwarf features. Everything will point in the direction of Middle-earth, and we should expect a huge number of players. And I don't think I'm exaggerating. I think we should be ready for it. And this is the crux of what I'm talking about today. Because I really think that we have a magic community. Not Magic the Gathering, but a magic community. What we do as a community has basically resurrected this game from death. 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, we thought we had gotten our last releases for this game. We thought that with the release of the Vanquishers of the Necromancer and Radagast on Eagle, that we would never see a release from Games Workshop or Forge World for this game ever again. It was something we couldn't think of. We were ready to try to change the rules ourselves, make profile for new miniatures. Some miniatures companies even started doing models that suited their the game, and all of this was done because we were afraid. We were afraid that the game would die, it would never be the same again, and rightfully so, because it was a dark time. We do call it the dark times for something, but I know that a lot of you watching this video are new players. Either new as in completely new, never played this game before and wish to learn and be a part of the community, and some of you are old players returning to the fold after a hiatus of maybe 5, 10, even longer, 15 years even. So first of all, I want to say welcome. Welcome one and all, because this is by far, in my opinion, the best community of wargamers on Earth. You will never find a more diverse community of players. You'll never find a more friendly community, and that is what I want to keep. That is what I want to carry on with maybe a doubling of number of players or something like that. I could only wish for that number, but I do think that we will grow. We will grow big and strong again. But what we gain by growing stronger, we could also lose in an instant. By not treating the new players as we did with new players during the Dark Ages. We should welcome them with open arms, teach them everything they want to know, give them tutorials on how to play and paint, and introduce them to this wondrous community we have, because nothing, and I truly believe that nothing will be more important. By having this mass influx of players, you'll of course get players that have never played the game before, players who have not played the game since the Blue Book or even Return of the King or Two Towers of Fellowship. And these people should feel what we feel, that strong community connection that crosses borders between Norway, United Kingdom, Ireland, Canada, United States, Australia, the whole of Europe, New Zealand. In every corner of the world there are SPG players, and we have one thing in common, that we really love our game and are fantastic people. I really believe that every single one of the members in our community are by heart a fantastic person, and that should be kept, that should be nurtured, and that should be evident in how we treat new or returning players. So yeah. Just be mindful about how you talk and how you treat people, especially in these communities. Invite people to play, invite people to come in and feel the warmth, because I really think that will be key, because we can lose that in an instant if we don't do it correctly. We can get naysayers, we can get people that feel badly about the community if we step wrongly, and I really think that will be a big miss of an opportunity if we do something like that. So a lot of us need to step up. A lot of us are already members of a community who do a lot. So for instance, tournament organizers, YouTubers, people who run local games, even the gaming store vendors. All of these people are key to the success of this, and I really think that should be those people. If they have the opportunity, if they have the extra time needed for this. I won't force anyone to do something they don't have time for. That's only something I force on myself. But yeah, do everything you can and have the time for, because that will be key to the success of this new launch. So with that, I congratulate each and every one of you on resurrecting the game. I thank the Warhammer, well, not the Warhammer, the Forge Middle-earth team on their impending release tomorrow, and I really hope that we don't take this chance in vain. Like we don't see this as this given that this will be a success. Of course it will be a huge success, but will it stay that way? That's the whole thing. So thank you guys for watching. Welcome to all new players. As ever, I've been Andreas Norwegian Viking. Please comment, like, share and subscribe, and do consider supporting STF on Patreon using the link in the description below, as it is a fantastic way for you to support our efforts here at the YouTube studio, giving us the monetary means to expand, improve and give all of our patrons more exclusive videos each and every month, give them the access to vote on which gaming system we do the exclusives for, early releases for our grand campaign, and more videos as well. Merchandise, a lot of cool stuff. So if you're at all interested in that, click the link in the description below to be taken to our Patreon page. But more importantly, and maybe more important than ever, support your hobby.